Good morning, students. Next topic is type of nucleophilic aliphatic substitution reactions. So, in alkyl halides, there are two types of nucleophilic substitution reactions. One is SN1 and other is SN2. SN1 is the unimolecular. One means unimolecular. SN means nucleophilic substitution. Similarly, in SN2, 2 represents bimolecular. SN means nucleophilic substitution. So, two types, one is bimolecular nucleophilic substitution and second is unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions. Firstly, we will discuss SN2, that is bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions. So in bimolecular, that is a concerted process that involves only one step, that takes place by a single step. So in SN2, OH negative that will attack on RX alkyl halide, there will be formation of product ROH plus X negative. X negative will be the leaving group. So in SN2, the rate of reaction that represents जो होएगा that depends upon the concentration of both OH negative and RX. So it means rate involves both reactants, so that means it will be follow second order kinetics. So that means it is bimolecular nucleophilic substitution. In SN2, there will be attack of nucleophile from the backside to the reactant, and there will be formation of transition state in which there will be partial bond making and partial bond breaking, and finally there will be product formation. So in nucleophilic substitution, that is bimolecular, there will be simultaneously collision of two particles, and there will be formation of transition state, and next there will be product formation. So in this जो अपने पास है OH negative, that will attack from the back side, because on the front side there will be repulsion from the CBr bond, that is the Br having delta negative charge, so there will be repulsion between the negatively charged species, that is OH negative and Br negative. So there will be attack of OH negative from the back side, and there will be formation of transition state. In transition state, OH negative that will attack on the carbon, so there will be partial bond formation, and Br negative takes away its electrons, so there will be bond breaking between carbon and bromine. So OH negative attack कर रहा है, so delta, it requires delta negative, that means decreases negative charge, and Br that leaves, so that's why some is delta negative charge is producing on Br. So transition state is having sp2 hybridization, and there will be backside attack of the nucleophile on the tetrahedral carbon atom, and there will be next की है जो product formation, in which there will be OH negative that will be attack on opposite to the direction of Br negative. So in this energy profile diagram of SN2, there will be, we plot diagram between energy versus progress of reaction, and one side there will be products and other side there will be reactants, and energy of reactants that is greater than the energy of products, OH negative and CH3Br. As we know that SN2 that is a single step, so जो plot है that is having single hump, OH negative plus CH3Br, we are having reactants, and there will be increase in energy of the transition state, and carbon partial bond formation and partial bond breaking, that is the activation energy, that is the difference between the energy of transition state and reactants, and finally there will be product formation. So this will be the energy profile diagram for the SN2 reaction. Next is stereochemistry of SN2 reactions. In stereochemistry, that is the, as we know that there will be backside attack of nucleophile in SN2, that requires the configuration of product that should be opposite to that of the reactant. In this we take 2 bromooctane, that is one Br group, C6H13 hydrogen, and CH3 group. So when OH negative that attack on the 2 bromooctane, then there will be transition formation transition state formation, delta negative, delta negative, both sides, and partial bond making and partial bond breaking between the carbon and bromine, and there will be formation of product. And in product, OH negative that attached to the carbon atom opposite to the Br group, that is the leaving group. So OH group occupies a position opposite to that of the carbon Br group. In other words, the configuration of product is opposite to that of the reactant. So that is called inversion of configuration. So you know that Walden inversion, that is also inversion of configuration. So product is having opposite configuration as compared to reactant, that is called inversion of configuration. Next is factors influencing the occurrence and rate of SN2 reactions. There are three types of factors. First factor is, as we know that there is alkyl group, alkyl halide, other is attacking reagent, that is the nucleophile, and third is nature of halogen group, and fourth is nature of the solvent. So first we know that nature of the alkyl group in the alkyl halide, that is the steric factors. Now we have to compare alkyl groups, that is methyl halides, primary, secondary and tertiary halides, which will be more reactive in case of SN2 reactions. As in SN2 reactions mechanism, there is reactant and nucleophile. When nucleophile attack on reactant just substrate, then there will be transition state formation, in which there is 5 members, that is the 5 atoms, 1 2 3 4 5, so 5 atoms, whereas in case of reactant there is only 4. Carbon is attached to 4 atoms, that is tetrahedral carbon. So in transition state there are 5 atoms. So in that case there will be steric hindrance as to bromooctane. So there will be steric hindrance in between these groups, more steric hindrance, more bulkier groups. So there will be, if we are taking tertiary, then in spite of hydrogen there will be more bulky group, steric hindrance. That's why due to steric hindrance there will be more reactivity of methyl primary halides, then secondary halides, then tertiary halides, because due to the more steric hindrance, energy content of transition state increases, then activation energy also increases, then rate of reaction becomes slow. That's why primary halides will be more reactive than secondary, then tertiary halides. Next factor is nature of halogen group in the alkyl halide, that is the elimination of leaving group. In leaving group, as more easily X negative is eliminated, more will be the rate of reaction. And elimination of X negative, that depends upon the basicity. Weaker the base and better will be the living group. जितना ज़्यादा वीक बेस होगा उतना ही अच्छा लिविंग ग्रुप होगा. देन वी कंपेयर द बेसिक स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ हेलाइड्स. F negative, that will be greater basic strength than Cl negative, then Br negative, then I negative. Then order of elimination of living group will be opposite. Then I negative, that act as good living group, then Br negative, then Cl negative, then F negative. It means Ri will be more reactive than RBr, then RCl, then RF. Next, third factor is nature of nucleophilic reagent, that is the attack of nucleophile on the reactant. Stronger the nucleophilic reagent, more will be the rate of reaction, and SN2 reaction that will be easily takes place. So Cn negative, that is having greater nucleophilic reagent strength ज़्यादा होगी, then RO negative, OH negative, CH3, CO negative, water. Next is nature of solvent. In SN2 reaction there will be transition state formation. In transition state formation there will be partial delta negative formation on the OH, and that is the partial delta negative formation on the Br group, and there will be decrease in delta negative charge on the OH group. So that will be less polar transition state. So it will be that will, if we take polar solvent, then that will polarize the that will solvate the reactants, not the transition state. So polar solvents, that decreases the rate of reaction as transition state is less polar. So less polar solvents, that will increase the rate of the reaction. So polarity of solvent, that slows down the SN2 reaction. So all is about the SN2 reactions. Thank you, students.